My kids had really no idea of what was happening before their eyes. Okay? To them, time went by like that, and it took me 1 year and 10 months, but to them, it's like, wow, it just happened right before their eyes. And they didn't know, and they didn't care. They're boys, they really didn't care. But there was definitely even if it was in their subconscious, because they're children, and their minds are not, they couldn't articulate this. They couldn't articulate it. But in their minds, there was definitely look what Mama's done. Look what Mama's done. How'd she do that? And noticing not only the physical transformation, but the confidence, the increase in confidence, the increase in my awareness of love. And we'll talk more about that. But that is what, and you articulated it in different words. You want your outsides to manifest and match who you are on the inside, which is a beautiful woman of God. As a woman, this is an entirely different lesson that we don't have time for today. As a woman, you were created to manifest the glory of God. If you are a man, you're created to manifest the authority of God. But you are not given authority over man. You are the glory of man, as is articulated in 1 Corinthians. So you were created to manifest the glory of God. This is where your deep desire to be beautiful comes from, and it's from God. It's meant to be. It's not shallow. It's not wrong. It's not vain. It's not selfish. It is how you were created. It is your natural desire as a woman to be beautiful, as you should be. You know this to be true. You have felt this all along deep inside. You just weren't able to understand it or articulate it because it's judged as vain and wrong. I can't tell you how many times I was told at church, oh, Shelley, man looks at the appearance, but God looks at the heart. And every time I would express some desire to improve my appearance, it was shut down. It was judged as me doing something wrong. Oh, Shelley, man looks at the appearance, but God looks at the heart. And that's true. That's indeed true. God does look at the heart. But I wasn't wanting to improve my appearance for man. I wanted to manifest the glory of God. I wanted to be beautiful on the outside because I was beautiful on the inside. But nobody could see it. Nobody could see that I was beautiful on the inside. Because I felt terrible about myself. That's not a beautiful thing, to feel terrible about yourself. I felt terrible about myself. I knew the essence of who I was a beautiful woman, but I felt terrible about myself, so nobody could see that beauty. Then indeed my body wasn't manifesting it. My body was manifesting lack of self-control and overindulgence. That's what people saw. That's why I got more respect from my children, because before, as much as she loves and cares about me, Mom has no self-control and she's overindulgent. That's what their subconscious knows. Again, they can't say that because they're children. But deep down inside, if my mom weighs 220 pounds, she does not respect herself and she has no self-control and she's overindulgent. It's not too much different from having an alcoholic parent and the things that a child of an alcoholic learns. And so I wasn't aware of any of this until I had lost weight, and then all of a sudden I experienced a new level of respect from my children. Wow. Here I was all along. I had children that were undisciplined and was getting judged from everyone in my life that I didn't know how to control them, and I couldn't control them, and I was this weak disciplinarian as a parent, and now more judgment on me for being a terrible parent because my kids don't know how to behave. I was trying to do everything right. Well, my kids were undisciplined because they were not respecting what I was saying to do and whatever instruction or direction I was giving them. They didn't respect my words. because they didn't respect me because I didn't respect myself.